Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is the first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Join the Twitch, Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. But let's not waste more time. We got another reaction. You seen the thumbnail. You seen the title. Now let's get into this. This video was brought to you by the guy LB. Thank you, LB, for showing love to the channel, man. You've been a long-time supporter of the channel and also been sticking through me, even though I've been crazy inconsistent as of lately. I appreciate that a lot. Make sure y'all send me more videos, guys. Let's not waste more time. Let's get right into this.
When I'm sucking your dick, my goal is not to make you nut fast. I don't want you to nut fast. So maybe you shouldn't watch me.
That's not how it works, Slip. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. The moment you put your lips on the joint, I feel the saliva graze my mushroom tip, my Velma head, son. It's fireworks. You know what I'm saying? I'm spraying everything. I might as well become a mayonnaise fountain at that point, son. You're gonna be glazed like a donut. If you're talking about, son, you can't control that because I'm the one. I can't even control it. You feel me? So once that joint feels, my joint gets super veiny. It pulsates one time. And it gets the going super soaking style all over, everywhere, son. All over your orifice, all that stuff. Let's get back into this.
So maybe you shouldn't watch me because I'm very passionate sucking dick. I like to watch you and how you like it. But anyways, you know, my goal is to get you to the point where you're about to nut about 50 or 60 times. Like I want to suck your dick for like an hour and just make you almost nut like 50 times, and then, you know, for the grand slam, just go really hard and just throw your shit. You know, when a nigga says I'm about to nut, the best thing to do is just throw it. When I'm sucking your...
See, here's the thing, right? Okay, all right. Well, she just gave the blueprint down to a lot of women exactly how to go about making sure that your man doesn't cheat on you that often, right? Because let's be honest, men, we're going to cheat regardless, right? Regardless of how amazing the throat is. But hear me out. It's going to be less. It's going to be less. It's going to be less than the other girl, right? The girl who gets cheated on religiously, left and right, son, she's the one that's not given the top as a lead, right? Let's be honest. Most of us, guys like me that got the medium joint, right? Most girls can't throw it, right? They can probably put maybe half, just a little bit more than the head. Let's be real. So a lot of joints, once it gets like back here, they can't take it, son. It's just crazy like that. The guys with the smaller woods, you know, the ones that got like this, you feel me? They've been lucky, right? There's a lot of benefits of having a small wood. Let's be real. The guys who have the small joint, they're able to get throated left and right, son. The joint don't even have to gag or anything like that, son. It's amazing for them. They're always able to put the full thing in the girl's mouth, right? And if they are gagging, those girls are just trying to make the guy feel better, right? They know that the dude's joint is small. But for guys like me, I can barely find joints that can really do that. And once you find one, that joint is usually a keeper. She's probably for the street coalition, but she's still a keeper, right? You can still keep her in the streets and also keep her in your roster at the same time. People don't understand that. It's fair game. It's fair game out here, right? Especially this joint right here. I've seen her work. Her work is amazing. She really does what she preaches, right? I've seen a lot of juices be sprayed on her booty and her orifice, everything like that, on her titums, everything like that. It's amazing. It's amazing stuff, right? World-class stuff. Seen her spank bang on the hub, all that stuff, man. I advise you guys to watch her. I don't know her name, but when she pops up, I don't care to know her name. Well, actually, I do. I do care to know her name, but it's like something dark. It's something dark. It's XX dark or something. I don't know what it is, bro. All I know is every time I see the videos, I'm like, yeah, this is about to be a good one. This might be the one that take my time, right? But I want people to understand, by if joints really took the time to learn how to really throw dudes, right? We don't need 60 minutes. We don't need a whole hour. A whole hour is crazy. That's insane, right? Like I said, most of us, if the joint is throating it fast, 5 minutes at the most. 5 minutes at the most. And that's pushing it for me. Like I said, the moment the lips touch my joint, I'm already spraying. You feel me? But if a joint's able to do that, a dude will still cheat, right? But it'll be less in the sense of Let's say a dude goes out to the club, he finds a joint, he gets the throat from that joint, he smashes that joint, and he realizes like, this joint ain't as good as my girl, right? You know what I'm saying? So now he cheats again, right? Because he's thinking that like that was just a one-off. That was a one-off. That maybe that girl was just a bad one that I chose to cheat with, right? Boom, next joint. This joint's not as good as my girl either, right? He cheats again. Three times he's cheated now. It's like, you know, after now he's just like, you know, I'm gonna take some time off, right? I'm gonna take some time off. I'm not gonna cheat. Just being with this girl, getting throated, all this stuff, you know, she's doing the nasty, all this stuff. He's having a great time. Now a few months pass by, because you know, man, as a man, nothing feels better than new pussy, new mouth, all that stuff. It's amazing. It's great, son. It lets you know you still got it as a dude, right? So now you're going out doing that. Like you're like, all right, I'm gonna cheat again. After a few months have passed by, same thing. You're realizing it's not as good as your girl, right? It's not as good as your girl. Now, within the next 5 years, you've cheated on her probably 32 times, right? And now you realize, like, well, what's the point? What's the point of me cheating? None of these joints is like my girl, son. Some might come close. Some might come really, really close, but they're just not there. They don't get you off like your girl have, right? And I will say this, it's a double-edged sword, because at the end of the day, if your girl is able to do these type of things, she might be a member of the Street Coalition. And let me be honest with you guys, once she's a member of the Street Coalition, she's a pavement princess, pavement goddess, manhold warrior, asphalt, one with the asphalt. She can never retire from that. It's almost like joining the Bloods and the Crips. When you're in there for life, right? If you want to wife those type of joints, that is, hopefully you get lucky and you can train your girl to be able to do these type of skills. But if your girl already comes to the door with these type of experience, right? Her resume looks pristine, right? She pops on her resume. You know, in the streets, when they come with their resume, it's just a brick of asphalt, you know, with words and stuff like I suck, you know, this, and I've done this, I mess with so and so amount of bodies, which usually the numbers that they usually put on the bodies usually less than the real numbers. Like they put 50, they probably have 225 bodies or something like that, you know, something in that ballpark, right? So it's a double-edged sword. So, you know, move at your own risk. But you're probably saying 32 girls that he's cheated with, that's a lot of girls, right? It really isn't, right? Because it's 32 girls, but it stopped. Now it's 32 girls and it stopped. The other girls who are not throwing their mans down, right, in that same span, have probably cheated on with 60 plus girls, right, and counting. Remember, the guy with 32, he cheated on her with 32 girls. He stopped because he realized none of these girls is like his girl. The guy with 60, he's still going because he knows that there's other joints that's doing more throat action than his girl. So you see the difference? Now, you know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, if he doesn't believe in Disney, now he's possibly bringing back some type of SD to his girl now, putting his girl at risk. This is all stuff to help women. I'm telling you, women, I'm trying to help you out right here. I'm giving you all this girl is helping you out, giving you the blueprint. I'm here to reinforce what she's trying to give out here. So learn how to throat your man down, son. It's going to help. It's beneficial. It's good for this guy to grow and prosper, to become a better man for you. He will cheat less. He'll be able to deal with you more and be able to spend more time with you. The more you're able to throw it in, the more he goes out with empty balls. He goes out with empty balls, less likely he will cheat on you. Less likely he will do reckless stuff. Because when a dude goes out with empty balls, he's less likely to get into fights with other men. You know what I'm saying? Less likely to get in road rage. Less likely to beat somebody. You know, less likely just to do negative stuff. Less likely to rob banks. This is statistically proven. Guys with empty balls are less likely to do crazy, reckless things. Less likely to murder. When's the last time you seen a dude with empty balls kill somebody? Exactly. This is all this stuff. That's why I respect this girl. Even though she's a part of the Street Coalition, I still respect this girl for releasing this video. Will women listen to this video? Absolutely not, because they don't listen to anything. They don't listen to anything. You feel me? They make up their mind. They decide what they believe is going to be the norm, and they go around with it. It is what it is, man. Men, continue to cheat. Stay proud in what you do. Just make sure she doesn't find out, and she does find out, blame it on her. But that's all I got to say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. David, let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Join the Twitch, Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.